Hey guys, today I want to talk about positivity. It's kind of what I embrace, what I do, what I teach in people, and I want to talk about kind of the common misconception of it. Okay, so when you choose to be a more positive person and you want to look at things more positively, this does not mean you're happy all the time. You can't be positive all the time. What I'm really saying and what I am teaching is basically switching your mindset to a positive mindset, not a negative one. So I actually made this drawing, even though I suck at drawing, but it's kind of like I'm a visual learner and I like to visualize stuff, so I figured maybe this would kind of help. If not, and I'm sorry for the drawing. Okay, so here we see. So this is kind of like your misfortunes here, right? Your traumas, your tragic stuff, downfalls, whatever you want to call them. See how it says mindset? Up here, sunny days. Here's the tree of growth for your life. Because life is about growing mentally, all that great stuff. And then down here, a mindset of like dark and negative. Maybe if I go like this, kind of, so I can see a little more too. So when you have a positive mindset, because that's basically what it is, it's like a lifestyle almost. It's not just, oh, I'm happy all the time and everything's so great and everything's gonna be just, well, everything is gonna be just fine, but you get what I mean, like smiling all the time, like, oh, it's not what I'm really talking about. But hopefully we can get you there. So if you're having a positive mindset, when one of these things happen, you are going to have healthy coping mechanisms, such as, going to therapy or really figuring out the problem or, just taking a break, really worrying about yourself, self-care, lots of calm, emotional, but calm in a way, and really just having like, okay, how can I fix this? Or if you're like coping from something like death or a loss or just anything like that, no, you aren't going to be happy. You're going to be sad. You're probably going to be crying a lot. You're going to be very upset, but you're going to find a healthy way to cope with it. You believe in yourself. You don't have self-doubt, which is like down here. How can I change a pattern? How can I change this for the better? How can I use this as a lesson for the better? How can I improve, take a positive out of a negative always? I was actually taught that kind of stuff. So even though stuff like this happens, you're going to have self-confidence, you're going to have self-esteem, you are not going to get down on yourself, you're going to look at something, you're basically looking at it in a different light. And no, I don't mean that as in like through rose-colored glasses or being blind either. That's where boundaries and, learning stuff comes in. But that's basically what I mean. Whereas if you have a darker mindset, you might be, or, a negative, you might stay, stuck in a situation, stuck in your same old patterns that you keep doing, and you're coming out with the bad results. And instead of looking at this positive, you're going to look at it like, well, why me? This should work. This isn't fair. You might be blaming other people's for your misfortunes or your own attitude or why something's going on, and this is the reason why you're not getting ahead in life. You might verbally start attacking other people. Unhappy people usually tend to attack other people. It's kind of like the bullying system thing. Bullies, when they're unhappy with themselves, they usually attack other people to try to bring themselves up higher. And this is where your confidence and self-worth and stuff comes in. Even if you get mad, 9 times out of 10, do not respond. It does, if you know who you are, you're up here in this positive mindset, you're just gonna brush it off. Even if you, and trust me, like, I can get mad something, like I said, like, positive isn't always about happy, but you're brushing it off, right? I know who I am, that's what it is. Like I said, depressed, same patterns, filling voids, which I made another video about. Instead of having healthy coping mechanisms, you're having bad coping mechanisms, and you're not really fixing the problem, you're just kind of filling voids. You're not fixing that hole in the wall, you're covering it, that kind of stuff. So I kind of wanted to talk to you about that. This is my picture. Like I said, I'm not really good at drawing, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so a lot of people are like, oh, you know, are that so fake? I can't be happy all the time. And no, no one can be happy all the time. Stuff happens. It's horrible. It really is, you know. But it's more of a mindset. It's how you look at things. And, you know, it helps with self-confidence, self-esteem, and maintaining all that. And, you know, things happen. They really do. Like, probably a couple weeks ago, I was in the bathroom or something, and I just started crying and crying and crying. No, you know, you're not happy all the time. That's just not how it is. And I know I've said this like 20 million times, but I kind of want to get that across because I see people out here, or I even get asked the question like, you can't be happy all the time. What do you mean about, you know, positive and positive living? Well, no, it's more of a mindset. So I hope this diagram, this horrible drawing diagram, and no, I am not having self-doubt. I just know that I am not good at drawing. I'm not confident in drawing. I'm confident in other things, but not drawing, and that's okay. So, alright, well, I guys hope that you enjoyed the video, and stay more positive, my friends. It's all about mindset. It's all about what you're telling yourself, and it doesn't usually happen overnight. It takes practice, it takes knowing how to, all that kind of stuff, but once you do, it's like a chain, like just, it like breaks free in your soul, and you just feel so much better. Even with, like I said, the bad days and the bad things, it's like that mindset, you know, I'm gonna be okay, what can I do to fix this? I believe in myself, confidence, self-esteem, it all just kind of falls into the whole, you know, I don't care what others have to say, you're gonna stop comparing yourself to others, you know, not being happy or being too down on yourself. You know, yes, you're not perfect, you accept that kind of stuff. So, and a lot of people, like I said, unhappy people in that mindset probably will judge you, and it's not because you're being fake or, you know, you're happy all the time. It's because they aren't happy ever, usually. But, alright, well, thanks for watching my video. Have a happy, positive day. Bye.